In general, a toxic relationship means that you feel trapped by your partner, who dragged you down or made you doubt yourself, instead of supporting you in a healthy way. Most women don't realize it, because they get addicted to the wrong person as a habit. They mistake toxic signs as a challenge to overcome, or others fear they will be doomed to be alone forever. Here are some traits that protect women against toxic effects completely without fairness. What are the characteristics of a toxic relationship? Coming from the feeling of yourself as the effective measure to identify toxic traits. Number 1. You are good at something, but when you are involved with your boyfriend, maybe you always curb your ability to satisfy him. Number 2. You feel like you can't openly talk about the issues bothering you in a relationship, because you dread conflict so much you say nothing. Number 3. Making a decision is based on your partner's feelings. If he agrees with that, you will do it. Even what you eat, what you dress, or who you should contact are all affected by his acceptance and satisfaction. Number 4. You love him more than anything in this world. He's the one that you feel you cannot live without him. Number 5. You feel like you are not yourself anymore, drains your energy and motivation. Gradually, low self-esteem leads to lack of personal worth and value. Number 6. You don't trust him. You feel something is not true, feel insecurities, but you can explain clearly. Here are traits of a toxic person with daily manners. Selfishness. Your boyfriend isn't interested in helping you out, but he always benefits from you with emotional or financial support when he needs to. He will disappear suddenly, right when you need him the most. When you talk to him about a dream or passion, he shows an apathetic mood or bad words for your plan that you can't do it. Dishonesty. He always talks too much rather than doing it, or promises that he conducts large-scale projects in his life. Too much reverie, but don't take action for basic things. It is all about imagination. He always tells a lie or answers unclearly. He tends to avoid your question about future plans. He is likely to flirt with other girls, or observe too much of your girlfriend. He always turns off the phone. It takes a long time to receive his reply. The answer is too short and loveless. Maybe he will try to attract you by getting involved in a high-risk investment, to borrow your money, or ruin your reputation by contacting in a secret and unfair way with your friends, who have a high position to drag them.
Before watching next, please like, share, comment and subscribe our channel to be the first to see the next videos.
Negative perception. Having a negative outlook about life, he usually makes things turn out worse and takes things seriously. If there are any problems, he will think of the negative side with a lot of risks. Focusing only on all negatives, it will drain your energy. Judge others through their weakness, instead of something that makes them bright, which evaluates that people are bad or silly. Being out of balance emotionally, usually he feels looser than others when he sees anybody successful, or he is too arrogant to show that he is the number one. Freeloader. He doesn't have a job for a long time, maybe job is unstable. You have financially supported your boyfriend for a long time, so if you push him, he uses rude words to treat you by getting angry, or prolonged silence. Some cases, he still has a job, but he is always bored with this job. But he starts to scare changing jobs or motivating himself, because he fears the risk of crossing into comfort zone. He doesn't have a financial plan or tend to settle down with you. He wants a relationship without commitment. Manipulation. He always warning each your action as if you do wrong things, or say anything also make him angry. He knows your weakness, and he uses these to control your mind. He will drain your mind with criticism and unrespected. Physical abuse. When you have an argument, as a habit you see your partner lose control, and give you an action with violence involving physical abuse. After that, he will excuse that he doesn't know why he is doing it. He promised not to do that. It makes you feel compassion and stay in the relationship. This is a dangerous while trapped in a toxic cycle. Only you know exactly what you are suffering from, and then you are not confused if you know for sure what your problem is. Please comment on the characteristics of your toxic relationship below. Thanks for watching the video.
Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe our channel to get more value.